So give a little bit of your time to me. Now's the time that we need to share. So send a smile, we're on our way back.
Charity by Design is the part of the company where we're able to create with an organization or a foundation, and it's really co-creating and being able to support that charity by educating our customers and our fans about who they are, what they do, and why they bring peace in this world. Whatever it is that we do, it's done with pure love. And when pure love's in the intention, that's it, sky's the limit.
Everyone in this room is making a difference. You're helping to make a positive impact on the lives of these people who need safe water. Look at the smiles on their faces. Listen to their stories. You're helping to make Lucy's dreams and the dreams of all other Lucys across the globe come true. You are giving Lucy the opportunity to go to school. You are giving Lucy the time to dedicate to her family. You are giving Lucy the power to change her community for the better. You are giving Lucy a new life. And because of this, we at Alex and Ani would like to gift every woman in the room the Living Water for Life expandable wire bangle, a symbol of freedom, strength, and healing. We give this not as a thank you, but as a reminder that you have the power to bring smiles to these faces. You have the power to bring forward life. There's a saying in Jamaica, "Melika but mitalawa." I may be small, but I can do great things. Keep this bangle as a reminder of just that.
Good evening. My name is Zach Aspergren. I am the Senior Vice President of Development for Living Water International, and it's an honor to be here with you this evening. It's my distinct pleasure to announce this year's Harry Westmoreland Award recipient. But before I do that, I would like to bring up the house lights and have all of those people who have received the Harry Westmoreland Award in the past, please stand up to be recognized. I think there are quite a few of them here. Thank you. You will see their names listed in the program. It truly is a distinguished award that honors those people who have made a difference in the worldwide water crisis. Tonight, it is my pleasure to honor one of our greatest corporate partners, Alex and Ani. They are truly an incredible jewelry company with an incredible story, but really, to call them a jewelry company is so very limiting, for they truly are a company with a conscience that cares as much about giving back as they do about their own corporate bottom line. Of note, however, is how their corporate bottom line has indeed increased over the past few years. In 2010, Alex and Ani had $3 million in sales, mainly in the Northeast. This year, they will have more than $300 million in sales. It truly is inspiring to see how this company is growing, and really their commitment to charity, I believe, is part of that growth strategy, and it's part of the reason they are growing. One of their most important parts of their program is their Charity by Design program. And that's a part of Alex and Ani that has selected 45 charitable partners in which they make these special bangles, and then a portion of the sales of those bangles go to these charities. Living Water is honored and proud to be one of those partners. We've been in partnership for quite some time now, and Alex and Ani has created 3 bangles for Living Water. And if you can believe it, over 200,000 of those bangles have been sold. It's just incredible, and that has represented $600,000 worth of water that has gone to communities, water that has been provided in the name of Jesus, water that has enabled girls and women to be freed up to pursue their dreams and their visions for their own lives. And so the water represents so much more. This is truly a unique partnership because when women in the United States purchase these bangles, they are truly helping women around the world. They're making a difference in the worldwide water crisis. So being partners with Charity by Design is amazing for us. Charity by Design is focused solely on giving and making the dreams of charitable organizations come true. Recently I had the opportunity to meet Carolyn Rafaelian. She was featured on this video. Carolyn is the founder and creative director of Alex and Ani. And amidst hundreds of people that were vying for her attention that night, she pulled me aside and she said to me, she said, I had a vision when I started Alex and Ani that we would partner or we would do something about the global water crisis. And she even created a website towards that end. And she looked at me and she said, living water is the realization of that vision and that dream that I had so many years ago. So I want to thank you for this partnership. It was just an honor to hear her say how important it was to her, and yet for us to realize how greatly important it was for us. As Dee, my friend, mentioned in this video, each woman here tonight will go home with a limited edition Alex and Ani bangle. You will find those bangles in a small box at your table, so please feel free to open those and enjoy them as a gift from our friends at Alex and Ani. If for some reason you don't have enough bangles on your table, we will have someone at the back at the end of the evening, and you can go and get an additional one. Also, I might let you know that for a suggested donation of just $28, you can purchase additional bangles for the special women in your life, and we'd encourage you to do so. These are great bangles, and they truly represent something important. So now I'd like to bring to the stage my good friends, Dee Frazier and Lauren Betancourt. Dee is the operations specialist for Charity by Design Partnerships, and Lauren is the brand communications manager for Charity by Design. Please give them a hand. Dee and Lauren, we are so grateful for our partnership with Alex and Ani and Charity by Design, and how your giving and your ability to give back has truly impacted the water crisis. You have made a difference in the global water crisis, and most importantly, you freed up girls like Lucy to make a difference, to be able to fulfill her dreams and the dreams of so many women. So as women are purchasing these bangles, you guys are making a difference in the world for the Clean Water Initiative. So thank you so much for your partnership. And on behalf of Living Water, our board, our staff, and all of our organization, we present you with the 2014 Harry Westmoreland Award. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. When I started at Alex and Ani a couple years ago, our founder, Carolyn Rafaelian, and our vice president of Charity by Design, Nikki Marr, always spoke to me about the power of one. And at that time, I never truly understood what they meant until now. It took one to introduce Living Water and Alex and Ani. It took one to purchase the first Living Water bangle and tell friends and family about the mission of Living Water International. And when we at Alex and Ani decided to spread awareness about the impact of water on women, it took one to purchase the first Living Water for Women bangle and share that message. 2 years later, a co-sponsored well in Guatemala, lots of shared laughter and love, and over $500,000 donated to Living Water International, all because of the power of one. All of this could not be possible without two great organizations and the power of one keeping us together. Thank you.